So lots changing in agriculture today, not only with commodity markets and consolidation in the industry, but also with things like the weather.
We really started looking at major crop environmental interactions and the problems that result from them, like drought and like fertilizer use and fertilizer stress, heat stress.
You're getting drier seasons, you're getting bigger storms, you're getting overall changes in when you can plant and when you need to harvest. And so the environment and the weather is really impacting what happens on the farm and what happens in the field. And so growers need a tool to deal with that. When Source is applied, it activates beneficial microbes at the root zone of the plant. It activates two different types of bacteria. One are phosphate solubilizing bacteria that unlock phosphate and make it available to the plant. And the others are nitrogen fixing bacteria that transform nitrogen in the atmosphere into a plant available form. This leads to an increased boost of nitrogen and phosphorus for the plant, which can lead to increased plant health and enhanced yield at the end of the season.
Healthy soil leads to healthier plants, and we're just starting to understand what we can do to help make that improvement to a plant on a large scale.
Products like Source will be instrumental in allowing growers to keep doing what they're doing, do more of it, but do it in a more sustainable fashion. It's going to be important for growers because they will be able to integrate Source perfectly well into the way they farm. We're not going to ask growers to change anything they're doing. It's very reliable, it's very easy to store. It makes integrating Source into their production very, very simple.
There's nothing out there like Source. We are able to provide in-season nitrogen and phosphate in its plant available form at the root zone when and where the plant needs it the most. It's really exciting stuff. It's cutting-edge science.
If I think about my career over the last 40 years and then going back through my dad's career, all the things that we did in ag were above ground. There was enhancements in the seed and tillage and all that kind of stuff, but we haven't really focused below ground. And I think that's the next frontier, is looking at that microbiome and what we can do to enhance all those resources that are there. Can we stimulate the bacteria that are natural, get them to give us more nutrients back instead of applying so much stuff? Can we take more that's already there? When I first heard about Source, it was a little bit different than some of the other products I'd seen.
It seems like it's something possibly on the cutting edge of a new way to enhance yields without adding more inputs such as fertilizers and nitrogen as well.
It has the potential to be maybe the next wow.
It was a very unique and interesting technology. We designed some experiments. We saw that there's actually some efficacy here and some real potential.
I think sustainable agriculture is twofold. There's economic sustainability, but I think there's also another part of that is, we got kind of a saying, it's been passed on from generations, we want to leave this world better than what we found it. Is this going to make our farms that we operate better for our future and also for our future of the next generation?
If we have a technology that increases the uptake efficiency of nitrogen or phosphorus and adds yield, I view that as sustainable agriculture.
The connection that we have and are continuing to build with our growers is enabling us an incredible opportunity to position ourselves to serve the agricultural industry today and into the future.